Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is a fun video. It is the Happy Meal swap which I'm sending to my lovely friend Carole. Carole is from France and we've never done a swap before, but we're always having crafty chats on Instagram. I've been working on this swap for a really long time, so I'm so excited that I've finished it and that I'm sending it out to Carole. I hope that she really enjoys opening it. Carole is on Instagram and YouTube, so we'll tag all her socials down below. The swap that we agreed to do was a 14-day charm swap. So we'll do like 14 packs of different charms and then we'd open them for like 2 weeks. So it's like a nice little surprise to open each day. But as you can see, I decided to make more than charms. So I started off with my charms. I got all them packed up. And then Carole had mentioned that she didn't have many beads. So I was like, well, I'll just do beads for every day as well. Then you can add some more beads to your stash. And then I was like, well, actually, I might also do a little snack for each day as well. So you can try out some UK snacks. And then I was like, oh, and actually I might do a handmade embellishment. So Carole actually has like a whole pack of things to open each day. And I haven't told her that I've made all these extras. So it'll be a nice little surprise. So then actually in addition to the 14 days, I've also done some extra handmade and some extra shop bought things. And those are not going to have a number on, so she can just choose whenever she wants to open them. So it's definitely going to be a fun package for her to open. I've made these stickers. So I've got 1 to 14. And then I've just got some open me ones where I'm going to put on the ones which don't need a day. And I'm really looking forward to packaging all this up. It's going to be really fun. So I'm going to start off with showing the charms which I've picked out. So I've got these little brown bears and also some little paw prints. I think they're so cute. And then I've got these little bears, little colourful ones. These remind me a bit like the Care Bears. I love those, I think they're really sweet. And then I've got these little bowls in pink and yellow. And I've got these ones are a bit of a Valentine's theme. I love the big lolly ones. Doesn't want to focus to show you. I love those. Then I've got some little sweet treat ones, ice creams and donuts. Then I've got these tulip flower ones. I had so much fun picking all these out and ordering different ones which I thought Carole would like. These ones are ice lollies. These ones are little tassels. These are so mini, really small and cute. These ones are rainbows, and then there's like 3 different types of rainbows. There's a little pastel one, a little pink, yellow and purple one, and then there's also like a traditional coloured one at the back, and then this one has a little quote on it. Then I've got these pink and purple floral charms. I love these ones, I think they're so pretty. And then I've got all of these Disney ones, all different Disney characters. I think there's Frozen's, Olaf, the Beauty and the Beast, Ariel, Mickey, the Castle, Forky from Toy Story, I love them. And then I've got these ones which are like florals and butterflies. And then the last 2 are some different gold charms. So some big gold roses, and then these are like a mix, so some gold leaves. Try and let it focus, there we go. Some gold leaves, some like teardrop ones, and then some really pretty circle ones which have a flower and a bee on them. I love them. And I'm just going to pop them back in the box because I'm running out of space on the table to be able to show you everything. And then I'm going to go through the beads next. So I picked out all different beads. I've got these ones which are like a mix of matte and glossy. This one is just a whole different pink mix. This one is a blue mix. These ones are just some white pearly ones. These ones are just all pretty pastel coloured ones. These are some pink, blue and purple stars. I love these ones. These are some brightly coloured ones of pink and purple. It's like a really hot pink. Some pretty floral beads. And this little mix. And I've got these berry beads. I love these. I got these from AliExpress. And I love using them. Got these ones. These ones are different heart beads, 2 different variations, and then these ones are some cute little flowers. Love those. So I'm gonna put them back in the box as well. So she's gonna have a pack of charms and beads for each day. And then next is all the embellishments which I've made. So, oh, hold on, I've missed a pack of beads. We've got these wooden ones. These are blending in. Wooden hexagon beads. I love these. They're from the range. So for the for the embellishments, I've done them just in all different collections. So it's not one collection, it's just a mix. A bit of a mix and just whatever I fancied making at the time. So I'm going to start off with this one first. It's not in any sort of order, it's just random. These ones are some rosettes, which I made with the Maggie Holmes round shape collection. I loved making these. I love the colours on them. And then the next one is a Memory Decks card. I used the Paige Evans Bloom and Weld collection for this one, and the die is the Ferris Wheel Memory Decks die from Scrap Diva Designs, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this die. I use it all of the time. And I stitched this little acetate, it's just like a plastic packet, and I've made a little Velcro pouch, and I'll try and take it out. It is literally, it just fits in. I should have made it a little bit bigger. So I can take it out, but if I can get it back in, that's another question. Or maybe I can't even get it out. I definitely should have made this bigger, shouldn't I? There. It hasn't broken or anything, so hopefully I can get it back in. So this is the memory decks which I made, which I absolutely love. I love how colourful it is. And I did little iridescent cartridges because this collection has some iridescence in it. These flowers are all flowers which I've been gifted in craft swaps. I know that these ones and the little pink ones, they're from Carole. And then on the back, I did a little sequin shaker on the back as well, so it looks pretty on the back. And for this die, I always layer up 6 pieces of really thick card, so it's really thick and sturdy. I love it. I'm going to put this back in afterwards. And then for the next one, I've made some little garden party tags, and they're just like little cards, so you can stick them on the back of projects as a little handmade with love ticket. And then I made some wax seals in this hot pink and gold colour scheme. I love those. And then I made some garden party bows. For these bows, I made them when I was doing the guest designer work for Scrap Diva Design. And this is a swirly bow set, and I actually did a video making these bows, so if you want to go back on my channel, you'll be able to see that. I think they turned out so cute. And then this is just a little bag topper which I made, and this embellishment is from Becky. My next one that I've got for Carole is some stickers which I made. They're Garden Party by Maggie Holmes themed again. I've got the digital collection for this one. I had to pause the video because I was being bribed by my parrot yet again. Every single time I do a YouTube video, he starts ringing his bell as he just heard, and he does it really loud on purpose because he knows that I'm going to give him a treat, so he stays quiet while I do the video. And just because he's clever, he's worked that out. When I started doing the video, he didn't do it, so I was like, oh, I think he stopped doing it now. I'm glad that he's got out of that habit. But no, he's back to doing it. You've probably heard it in my other videos because he does it all of the time now. So I'm sorry about that. I need to start doing a little disclaimer at the beginning of every video to say that my parrot's probably going to start ringing his bell and summoning me for treats. So I'm going to get back to the embellishments which I was showing. So these are my next ones. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I think they're really cute. This is the mini envelope die and the little bag topper which I made. I made these as my February collaboration for the unused dies which Sarah and Stacey are hosting. So I did a whole video about these embellishments. And then the next ones I made are just some little banners. These pieces are some little pieces out of, he's back, no, out of a die cut book, and then I just popped that on to make it as a banner. This is really turning out to be more hard work than I bargained for. I'm just going to have to start speaking super quick. So which one are we on to? This one. I just made some little mini bag toppers, again with Garden Party. I've used Garden Party a lot for this swap. I loved how these turned out. This little bow and this word are from Becky in a swap that we did. And then this one, I just made some little banner pieces and I made them into a little flag and added on the top piece. This is a bag topper from Becky as well. This one is a shaker embellishment. It's a mason jar die, and this one is a die which I did for the March collaboration for the unused dies. So I've got a whole video on this one as well. This bag topper is from Victoria. Love this die. And then the last, oh no, there's two more. This one, the second to last one, is some little pink foam postage stamps. And I used for these three, I've used the Jen Hadfield's Stardust collection, and this one I've used Maggie Holmes Parasol collection, bit of a mix in there. And then for the bag topper, this piece is made from Becky. And this piece was just an extra piece which I've added on so it fills all the way across. And then the last one, I made this Garden Party, what's the word, cassette tape die. And this one I did for my January unused die. So I've got a lot of unused dies that I've used for the first time in this swap. Was it January? It might have been February actually. I think it was February. And then this bag topper is from my pen pal Shelley. So that's all of my handmade things for the 14 days. Then I also have a few extra handmade which are for the ones you can open at any time. So I've got this one. This is a little rainbow wand which I made. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I think it's so cute. I'm just going to lay this at the top of the box with all the shred next to my note. So I'm not going to wrap this one up, so just so you can see it straight away. And then I've got a pack of sequin mixes. I made how many? 5 different mixes. So I've got this one. This one was inspired by Parasol Maggie Holmes. This one was inspired by Garden Party. This one, it was for the think it might be for the Bloom and Wild collection I made this sequin mix for. And then these two are two Rosy Studio mix that I made to fit the collections. I hope she enjoys all of those. And then I made her a dangle charm. Put lots, it's really crammed in here because it's really quite chunky with all the different charms on. And I try to make it like garden party themed because it's got the hat in there, the frog, the macaron, florals. And I've put a little C in as well for a name. And then the last extra handmade, I've put it in this box because I know that Carole's seen this box on my Instagram and she was like, I love them boxes, and she really wanted one. So I got one for her, and then I'll put some handmade goodies inside as well. I put these Rosy Studio shaker frames, which I've made. I love making these, they're so fun and relaxing to do. These ones are decorated with the new collection, Roll With It. I think Chip's back on his way to ring that bell. Please don't. I love this one. I love all the cute characters in it. I think it's adorable. I've got this one. Does it want to focus? This one. I've made so many because I could fit quite a lot in that little box. And then boxes which I got, they're from the range, although I don't really see them in there anymore. I don't think they stock them anymore. But I got them last year for a group swap, and I put tag flips in them because they're like a really good size to fit a tag flip in. Really good packaging idea. And then the last one is this one. It says happy birthday, so you could use it on a birthday card or a birthday crafty mail. So that's all my handmade extras. And then I'm just going to do this little extra as like a little pamper kit. So there's a hot chocolate, a body wash, a soap bar and a face mask. So I'm just going to wrap all those up together as well. And then which one? I might do the shop bought things, my extra things, and then I'll show the snacks. Should I? I'm going to show the snacks first actually. So I'll just try to pick a whole variation of things. Hopefully she might not have had some of them, then she can try them for the first time. So I picked a flump, which is just like a marshmallow. Some dairy milk Freddos. One's just a normal one and one is a caramel one. Some orange Poppets. A Cadbury's Fudge. Some of these, I never know how you pronounce these, but some of these. They're just like chewy sweets. And then Rainbow Drops. Some Dairy Milk Orange Buttons. I love these, one of my favourite chocolate treats. Some Black Jacks. These are like licorice. Curly Whirly. This one's toffee. Some fruit salad. Some Millions in the bubblegum flavour. And also some nugget. So I got 14 different sweet treats. I can put one in the everyday package, which has got a little sweet treat for each day. And then last of all is the shop bought things, which I'm surprising her with. Some of them she had mentioned like that they don't get in her country and she really liked them. So then I went and got her them as a nice little surprise. And then some of them are just ones which I've picked up and thought that she might like. So I got one of these sequin tubs. We get these in the range in the UK. I just love getting these. So I got the purple one for Carole. And then again from the range, I got these little wooden pieces. They do these in all different shapes and variations. I'm always loving these. So I got, it's like a beach sea theme. He's back. Okay, I can't ring it anymore because I've taken it out. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. He's still like moving his head as well as if he's actually ringing the bell, which is pretty funny to see. So probably when I do a video, I'm just going to be sneakily taking his bell away. He never even plays with it. He only rings it when I do a YouTube video. So hopefully that'll give him a little while to figure it out while I'm finishing this video. So I've got these pink bowls, and I just got these online. And then I got a whole bunch of different gems. These are from Hobbycraft. So I've got these green ones, these lilac ones, and then these are like an ombre one. And then also these pink iridescent ones. I got this pink fluffy yarn. This was something that Carole said that she really loved. So I got one for her. And then I got these for Carole. This was something else that she said that she loved. They can't get them in her country. And I've never tried them myself, so I got some for myself and then ordered some for Carole as well. I got them on Hey Little Magpie. And then from Hobbycraft, I got these flowers. These are something which I love getting and using myself, so I thought I'd get some for Carole. And then I got these ones in Home Bargains. Thought these were quite cute. Little bouquets of flowers. And then I just got these little sentiments, pink sentiments, and last of all, these wooden frames. These are from the range. I absolutely love these. It's something which I always just have a load of in my craft stash. I never want to run out of. So that's everything which I'm sending to Carole for this swap. I hope that she really enjoys everything and she has fun opening it all. I've had so much fun making it all, and I'm just really excited for Carole to open it. And thank you so much for watching this chaotic video. It has been a little bit of a wild one thanks to our little Mr. Chip over there, but hopefully now I've sorted the issue of the bell. We shall see. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!